What is going on, guys? This is Nick here at YforTurbo. We're playing GM mode, and we got a little bit of bad news. I think it's hilarious, but is slightly embarrassing, and it's nobody's fault. Who could have known the Winnipeg pick we trade away becomes the second overall pick in the lottery? Who would have known this? Winnipeg was doing great, and we should have maybe checked them throughout the year at the end. But the overall consensus in the comments was get rid of that pick. It's got no trade value for a first round pick. And Winnipeg's doing great with Duchesne now. They're doing awesome in the regular season. They're going to be fine. So I don't know what happened, but New York gets the second overall pick, and we're pushed back to 9. Now, this is something that is not a big deal, I guess, because we did get some really good prospects out of it, but it just stings that we could have given them ours and maybe not lost another asset because of the trade value ours had, and we get the second overall pick for basically nothing. Duchesne, basically. So, maybe that's a little Duchesne bite that we did not avoid. And I know somebody was saying a couple videos ago that, maybe we didn't get enough for Duchesne and things like that, but we'll see. This is going to be a long GM mode, at least the rest of the offseason, I feel like. So we're going to come back. This is a rebuild. There's never going to be perfect steps in a GM mode. There's always going to be one thing that could have been done better. So the Islanders are really, really going to stock up at this point, having the second overall pick and the 14th overall pick. We're going to find something at 9, but I think maybe we could trade up to the top 5 using Wilson. So let's get right into the draft. I do want to talk about the comments you guys left me in the last video. Here they are on screen now. Now, one of the things I do in each video is go down to the comments, check them out after I upload, typically within the first few hours, first day for sure. And I'll take snapshots of those on my phone, send them to myself, put them in the video. So if you guys want to be in the next video, let's look at these retired players while I'm talking. If you guys want to be in the next video, have your comment in the next video, your YouTube channel, whatever. Let me know something helpful about the GM mode in the comments right now. So go down there or at the end of the video and let me know something kind of cool. What we should do, who we should sign in the offseason, things of that nature. So Thornton's out of here. Iginla's out of here. Nobody from Colorado, which we traded away a bunch of old dudes. Char's gone. So we should be good. Markov's gone. Cronwall and Franzen. Man, Franzen, poor guy, dude. The mule. He used to be just lighting it up all the time. A little streaky, but when he lit it up big. And injuries are just the worst. No matter what you think of the guy, whatever you think about any organization, I don't care if it's the worst organization, the one you hate the most, you do not want to see somebody's career end because of injury. That is just upsetting. There's Cleary too. Okay, so we go through them here. You guys get the idea. All right. So yeah, that's kind of a bummer about the pick. I'm not gonna dwell on it because we're a team here, right? Everybody in the comments, we're a team. That's part of it. All the subs, we're working together. We're gonna be fine. In 5 years, we're gonna be dominating this league. McKinnon is gonna be the next coming of Crosby, McDavid, whatever you want to call it. He was he's older than McDavid, but yeah. So we're gonna be fine. So let's get into the draft here. We're just gonna start. We kind of already know a lot of the prospects in the first round at least, but we're just gonna kind of go in with your guys' suggestions and certain things you guys are talking about. At this point, I'm sorry if I didn't see your, because I do have to make these at least a little bit in advance so I can, during the week, so I can edit them. So if I didn't catch your comment, I'm really sorry. Let me know next year's draft or something if you're watching this video and just say, oh, sorry, you didn't get my comment in time, check out next year's draft for this dude or whatever. So, this week's been kind of weird for me because I'm leaving the state to go hang out in my home state for the weekend of Michigan. So I'm making a couple videos in advance. The GM modes, though, take priority, so there's always going to be comments ahead of those. So luckily I can lean on those a little bit before I leave. Okay, so before anything happens here, yep, we do have the 9th overall pick like I thought, or what was said before. I'm going to try to get, let's try to get this 3rd pick. I don't think they'll budge on it. Let's see if they do want to give it away. They don't. I'm going to see actually what team. Man, I don't want to try to trade back for that. That would kind of suck. Do they want to give it away, though? Because we could get... No, they don't. Okay, let's try to get the... let's just do the 5th pick, then. I don't think anybody in the top 5 is going to want to give it away. Okay, 5th pick. We'll still be able to get something really good. And I do want to move up there, and we want to get rid of somebody like Wilson. So let's see if Wilson can be traded away in this... point. I don't want to trade Landeskog away. I don't think we want to do that. So they do want Wilson, and we'll throw in our first just so we can move up. Because I just want to get like a for sure dude that we know is gonna. You guys were saying try to get someone you know is gonna be good, an elite rather. And our next pick won't be until the 4th round. But we made some good acquisitions. Okay, so we actually need to take one of their players. I didn't want to be organizing these. I wanted to just get a good one. So let's just see if they want to give anything away here. As for skaters, they want to give Williams away, but he's got a little bit of a contract. Oh, we could take Bickle and just throw him in the AHL, but I think he's got... Yeah, let's take this guy, actually. 80 overall. He could literally just be... Well, we could just drop him, or we could sign him for a scratch defenseman. I don't think this will go through, but let's see if it does. Yeah, they're totally unwilling to. I don't think we're gonna get. I don't think we're gonna get this. I really don't want to give Landeskog away, but do we wait? That's the thing. See if the Leafs want to give it away. I don't think they do. They do want to give it away. Okay, why didn't I check the Leafs first? I guess that makes sense because they got a really good base. You know, they're going to have to take somebody. I don't know why they'd want Wilson, but we'll give them Wilson. I mean, this is a team that would want Landeskog, so that might actually be something we got to take into account. Landeskog and the first. I don't know if they'd even want our... Yeah, they don't want our first. That's kind of the problem. So they don't want either of these guys. And they'd be over the salary cap with that. No. So that means that we really would have to take... We'd have to take a ton of stuff from them. Oh, we could take Brooks Lake here. What's his story? Yeah, let's do that. He'll end right after this, and we can just drop him. We don't need that at all. I think that would be okay. Let's see if it works. I don't think it will. Yeah, let's... Oh, man. We can throw another player in here, I believe. If we've got somebody they want... I mean, Tootin would be cool, but he's got too high of a salary. That'd be nice to get rid of Tootin. Why would they do that, though? Oh, maybe he won't. I don't think they would want him because his contract's expiring, so it's not going to make sense either way why they would take him. Yeah, he's going to put them over the cap. Here, I can do this. Would this even do anything? No. Oh, guys, I don't think we can do it. I think we just got to wait. I mean, we could do Landeskog, but, you know, at what point is it too much? And I think his trade value is too low for, like, what he can be. I feel like he'll grow, and in the preseason, it'll be, like, 88 overall. And then we've got a really good player on our hands that we could trade at the trade deadline next year for a lot. I do want to get rid of Wilson, but, I mean, and they want to get rid of this pick. And then we could take, like, and, man, it's just really tough. I wish we had like one unsigned guy we knew we weren't going to use and we could just give them him so he's not using anything, like this Anderson guy. I'll give him this Anderson guy. Who cares? 7th D. I mean, I don't think it's going to work, but let's just see. Whoa! Okay, it worked. Okay. I'm in shock, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, so we get the 4th overall pick. Now, it's still a fail because we couldn't have this 2nd pick here, but the 4th pick is fine with me. I think we should be able to get a good pick. So let's sim this pick. Wow. Okay. I did not see that one coming. That's very strange. Velarde there. Hishe. He was the first pick. Nolan Patrick. There's a couple guys. I was kind of hoping that somebody would get pushed back like Patrick or something like that, but there's a couple guys here we could go crazy with. We could obviously do Liljegren, which would be awesome. Rasmutin's pretty good. Could get Foot like we did in the last one. Strome would be cool. I mean, Strome might actually be one of the best bets. No, because I think he only goes up to top 6. I think, honestly, there's a couple guys here we could do, like Foot. But I think I want to go with Liljegren. I've never gotten him in a GM mode. So I think I want to go with him, actually, rather than Cal Foot. Because I've gotten Cal Foot before, and he's good and everything like that. Could get Cody Glass. There's a couple guys here we could definitely get. Definitely top 10 talent. But I think I'm going to go with Liljegren just because he is an elite two-way defender. And at the end of the day, we could attempt to get somebody else. But we also have this left-wing elite dude here, exact elite left-wing playmaker. That might be a good one, too. Left-wing playmaker that's elite. Comtois. Sorry, guys. It's French. Comtois. Now, we've got some defensive prospects. And we've got some winger prospects, but I think we're way less in the winger category. Now, Liljegren would be a good idea, but I think going with an exact elite. I know that Liljegren is elite, but I'm just thinking, what if we don't have room for him? Because we have Sanheim, we have all these other guys that are top 4 and elites. Yeah, I think we might have to just go with this left winger. I think it'd be a better idea. And I know the clock's ticking here. Let's do this. I've never got Comtois. I've never got Liljegren. I'm talking myself out of probably a pick that would be really nice. But let's just do this. A left wing playmaker, elite. Let's just do it. Don't drop. I hope he doesn't drop to top 6. Elite. Okay, cool. Medium elite. Is Liljegren medium elite as well, or is he low elite? Because that might have been actually bad. Nolan Patrick and Hishe go 2nd and 3rd, while Velarde goes 1st. So yeah, I think that was actually a pretty good choice, because now that I think about it, we will definitely not have. If we keep our current core, we're not going to have room for another elite defender. Well, we would trade somebody away, but it's just another one of those things. If we can get Comtois in there and just go for it, I think it'd be better. Plus, more offensive players I feel like are a little bit expendable, so he can fill the void for somebody we're going to get rid of, like Wilson or something of that nature, because we'll probably be playing a lot of these young guns early. Okay, I'm really happy with that. So we don't do any picks past the 4th round, but our next pick's in the 4th round, our 2nd pick, so I think we can at least check it out a little bit. And then after that, we'll re-sign some players, and it'll be on to the question time of who we go for in free agency, which I'm very excited for this year's free agency because I've never really done a rebuilding free agency. So let's get to the next round. We got to do a ton of picks. That's why it's taking forever. So first overall pick in the 4th round, which is 91st. So you guys were saying in the 4th round, try for a goaltender and try to get a backup potential or maybe a fringe starter potential that we can go for. Unfortunately, I didn't really check out any goalies in the... There's DiPietro here. Do we go with that, or is that too risky? Is that a little bit of a curse? And he's only got some league interest, and I know nothing about him, the Spitfires guy. So Yeah, I think maybe we'll try for another one of these guys. Isn't Pere pretty good? I've heard Fortier before, but I think that's somebody else. Um, let's go with this Pere guy, the center. He might just be an AHL guy, power forward. But yeah, his exact skills that are up there aren't really that great. But I mean, he's only 18, left-handed power forward, Cedric Pare. Yeah, let's just do it. If I miss somebody on this page, let me know, because I want to know who I messed up on. Totally. I see these NHL names like Kuznetsov and Voinov and Radulov and stuff, and I'm like, wait, what? Wait, that guy's good, right? Oh, wait, it's just some other guy's name. Let's see what Perry is. Top 6 forward, please? AHL top 6. Damn. Okay. You guys know I'm not great at drafting. Let's actually get a goalie next time, though, because, you know, 4th round, you guys said it's a super shallow draft. Look at this guy getting a top 9. Dietz. I actually have heard of him. And maybe I'm thinking of just going on a diet. Dietz. Going on a diet. Sorry, guys. Okay, so I said let's look for a goalie here. This DiPietro. Let's just get this DiPietro guy. I think it'll be funny. Yeah, look at there's these two K Klein. Are these guys twins? A left winger. Okay, keep a look at him real quick. Now let's look at this guy. Whoa. Whoa. I would wait. Kevin and Kelly? Can I pick up 2 guys at once? How sick would that be to have these 2 dudes on a line of the future? Okay, if they're... Man, I really want this DiPietro guy now, though, to see what he's like. Yeah, let's just get him, but I want to get these Klima guys next. Klima. Kevin and Kelly Klima. God, they're not going to be available. Fringe starter, DiPietro. Man, I bet you guys are cringing before when I went past him. Nice. So that's the 4th round fringe starter you guys wanted me to try to get. We got him. So now we have a goalie in the ranks ready to be used. Man, this is sick. Wait. Klima did not get picked. Okay. Dang, I could have got both of them. Do I have any more picks in this round? I do. 28th and 30th. Okay, we're going to do one of these Klima guys. I just want to get him because it's novelty. I think that would be such a cool storyline if these guys actually work out. Even if they're AHL legends, who cares? Okay, this first Klima guy. I think the... let's see here. I feel like the playmaker... No, let's do... Wait, which one's Kelly? I want to do Kelly first. Yeah, sorry. We're going to get Kelly because he's got a black eye in this photo. Okay, Kelly Klima. We got to see where the other Klima goes to if he does get picked up. Yeah, AHL top 6, so not very good. If we do another GM mode, I'm going to make him like a franchise player. That would be so sick. Okay, come on. I got to get your brother. Please. Oh, he got picked right after. Oh, that sucks. So now I got to trade with Winnipeg. Am I getting too hung up on them? Any of these guys good? No, they're all AHL. That Radulov guy actually was a top 9 forward. And where'd they find Hedberg as a top 6 guy this late? Damn. Okay, I guess there is a little bit of talent left. So let's see if we can find somebody. I want more of the gems in the late rounds. I wish they would just kind of do some randomizer. Because I know certain players are certain ways, but, you know, some guys are never going to play in the NHL. How cool would it be if they could just... oh, is this Nick Suzuki? Oh my God, it is. What? This guy's like way better than this. He was picked in like the 1st round. I'm gonna grab him. See if... Yeah, they make him, like, terrible in this game. I thought... Okay. Maybe there's a different Nick Suzuki. I don't think so. I think they just make him terrible. Whoa. What am I doing? I thought I was picking. Wait, what just happened here? This game is running very strangely. I think it was trying to get me to trade. Yeah, I don't want to trade. Oh, okay. It's not my pick yet. I thought I simulated up. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just like talking in circles at this point. Yeah, I don't think there's really going to be anything after this. So, after this pick, I'll do the rest of the picks. I'll attempt to get them. I think it'd be better if the computer just did it, though, because I am awful at picking. I did get that French starter goalie, though, so that's pretty cool. So, let's see. Final guy here. Let's get this defensive defenseman, because we haven't gotten any defensemen yet. I don't think. Maybe I did. Oh, God. All right. And I didn't see what he was, so now I got to go all the way back up to the front. And back there, top 60. See, guys, that's a great end to the draft right there. I totally meant to do that. I knew he was going to be top 6. Okay. Well, I'll see you guys in a second here. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to make the picks, but we're just going to do it off camera because it just takes too long. Okay. See you in a second. All right. Well, we only made 3 more picks after you guys were left by me earlier. Now, Boo, Cack, and Reed, both were just like AHL guys, potential-wise. But Viros was a top 9 forward, I believe. So that's pretty good for the 6th round, 158th pick. That's pretty good. That's a good find. So okay draft, decently successful. We did get an elite out of it. That fringe starter in the 4th round, so I don't think it was a bad time at all. And we got rid of something for nothing, which was the Wilson guy. So let's go ahead to the re-sign phase. I'll go through the team and do the signings, and then update you with who we've got. And then after that, we'll pose a question to you, and we'll end the episode. So just one more moment. Okay, guys, we are back here. I've signed everybody I needed to sign, released everybody I need to release. I was thinking with Bernier here, we could attempt to just offer him a really low contract and, potentially just go crazy in free agency and then trade him for like a 4th round pick just to get something out of him, just offer him a 1-year deal. So he wants 1.7. I offered him 1.2 already. He said no. So I think 1.375 is going to be a little low for him. But if we can get an 83 overall like backup goalie for nothing, that'd be really cool. And we can just trade him before the season starts and sign a really nice goalie. The thing is, I don't want to be stuck without a goaltender, which I don't think we will be, but I don't want to be stuck without a goaltender in the first year. That we're really kind of going for it. Win as many games as we can, just to get our guys better. So let's just go a day. If we don't get it, maybe we'll offer him he might. I mean, like 1.5 or something isn't like too much, and we're way below cap. So yeah, we've got like a ton of cap space. So I'll just go. Oh no, he's not in the system, is he? Okay, I'll just go with just a little bit below what he wants. I'll do 1.5. I think that will be 1.475. Gotta. Oh shoot! I actually did 2 years. Well, we'll trade him either way. I don't think it'll really matter. I should have done 1 year. Why did I do 2 years? Either way, I think he's just trying to get a paycheck. He'll probably say no anyway. Okay, of course. When I mistakenly get he went up to an 84 though because he signed a contract. That's pretty cool. Okay, well, we should be good with signing everybody. Let's just make sure. I think there's one unsigned dude, that Barron guy, but I don't want to sign him. I'm going to drop him off the team. He was drafted before I was here. Let's see here. Oh, there's all these unsigned guys, actually. But I think they're too young. Yeah, I think this dude's too young, so I'll keep him actually. Yeah, we'll keep him in the CHL 1 more year. There's no sense in signing him to that contract right then and there. This Klima guy we could sign, but I think we'll be good with a 62. Yeah, we're good. I think we found everybody. Yeah, he's 17, so yeah, we got to wait like 1 more year for all these guys to be able to actually play. We could give him an offer And I don't know if that like helps your morale. Let me know, because I'll like sign them if that's the issue. But let me know in the comments down below. Like if you guys want to be featured in the next episode, that would be a perfect one to let me know about. I'm like giving you the answers to the test right now. So let's sim up to free agency here. There's nobody else we need to sign. We're just going to take a look at it. We're not going into free agency. I'm just showing you guys who's available, and you guys can let me know. This is my favorite part of the year. I love when you guys let me know who we should go with, create line combos, things like that. Okay, so we got pretty good. Neil didn't go signed all year, it looks like. So here's what we're looking at. As for everybody, Yager is still in the league, down to an 84, but he is still in the league. That's nice. So check out all these guys here. I'm going to keep going down until we get down to, I think, 70s. And then what I'll do is, Howla is available. That might be a cool one, unrestricted. Oh, yeah, I got rid of like, as you guys can see. Okay, so we're down to the 80s here. Just going to keep going for a second. So we get down to 79s. There we go. Okay, now we'll go by the actual potential, which I don't think I needed to scroll all the way up here, but you know me. Do a lot of things I don't need to do. All right, there's not really a ton of really high overall guys. Yeah, we could pick up a couple of these guys. We do need, Bracco's always good. We do need to fill out our AHL team, though, because I got rid of I trimmed a lot of the contract fat. I think we're only signed up with 37 contracts right now. So we got some seats to fill. Leipzig might be pretty good. Lindbergh, that might be pretty cool. So there's some good guys here. If you guys can check that out, Van Riemsdyk would be a good one to get. Low 80s if he does pretty well in the next little bit here. So just kind of keep an eye out. I'll try to go a little slow. All right. So yeah, there it all is. Okay. Now here's the big one though. Looking at goaltenders, seeing if a goalie is currently available that we want to sign and help out this year. So we could get Picard back. This is just for potentials. Let's go by overall, though. Okay, Elliott and Picard. Okay, so basically what I'm seeing is nobody really that we want to work with. I don't think we need to get Elliott, especially for that price. I'm thinking maybe we sign Picard. We get him back here because it's a little more realistic now that it's been like a year. Maybe his contract with Las Vegas is up, and now, he's here. We can pick him up because he wants $2 million. So I would easily give him like $3 million for the next year just to help our guys out. He grows, maybe to an 85, is a bridge goalie for another year, and then Stolarz or whoever else is ready to go. That's kind of what I'm looking at here. And let's see if there's any prospects we can potentially pick up here other than Picard. We get a Sandstrom guy. That might be a good one. Really, any of these three right here are good. And that just kind of bolsters our core. I actually think this dude would be the best. He's already 75 overall at 20 years old. That might be a really good one to grab right away. And then he can help out the AHL team. So there's a couple holes we got to fill. Let me know down in the comments below, and your comment can be featured in the next episode of GM Mode. But thank you guys so much for watching. We're now on iTunes, our podcast. So if you have not, go check that out in the link below. But thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time out on the ice.